Guam Yasharala, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. And this video is gonna coming up on the heels of the elder Manatazak by of the Pittsburgh Camps video, my elder. And it's gonna be a response to this Are the Children of God Identified by the Curses video done by Faithful to God, producer Jay, and I don't know who else is in there, but the elder was right when he said in his video that it's hard to even stomach this video. One of the things that makes it hard to stomach this video is that you can tell inside of producer Jay's voice that he's very puffed up, you know, and he's fully setting his mind to to believe in these doctrines that he believes in. It's just so much so that he has this air of arrogance about him when you hear him speaking. But anyway, I just want to address some of the things he said here. I wanted to bring out so many more scriptures, but I had to go ahead and start this video because it's getting on my nerves, honestly. All right.
Punishments that God brings down is a result of not doing his will.
Look how hard he's the punishment. Wonder. Yeah, all right.
He's not going to curse you if you're doing his will.
And he's so sure of himself. He's not going to curse you. No, he's getting on my nerves, man.
But he will bless you. So if you're cursed, then that means you're outside of his will. That's what it.
I don't know if this is loud enough. Let me turn this up a little bit. Let me go back a little bit.
In Ezekiel 36, many other nations like Moab.
Chapter 30.
Yeah, 30, my bad. Yeah. So Ezekiel 30, the yokes of iron upon the necks upon all the nations because of sin. You read in Jeremiah 27 to 28. All these examples or these curses or punishments that God brings down is a result of not doing his will. All right, he's not going to curse you if you're doing his will, but he will bless you. So if you're cursed, then that means you're outside of his will. That's what it means. When you read any curse that's put upon anybody in the scriptures, it's because they disobeyed or they were out of the will of God, not because they were obeying him or in the will of God.
You know, and these guys, man, there's been particular producer Jay. He's the one I've been hearing, and he's very puffed up, man. You can watch every time you see him do he know if not that he does wickedly. But anyway, he just made a statement. Y'all brother had to excuse me. I'm a little got a little throat situation going on, but yeah, he just got through saying that if you're doing God's will, you're not gonna be cursed. Well, one of the beautiful examples that the elder brought out was Job. You know, Job didn't do nothing to deserve the different things that happened to him. You know what I'm saying? But here's another one, Ecclesiastes 8, and I'll start at verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh. Now here's the point. There is a vanity which is done upon the earth, that there be just men unto whom it happeneth according to the work of the wicked. So it be just men who reap the reward of the wicked. And again, there be wicked men to whom it happeneth according to the work of the righteous. So there are wicked men, they receive the reward of the righteous. I said that this also is vanity. Then I commended mirth, because a man hath no better thing under the sun than to eat and to drink and to be merry. For that shall abide with him of his labor the days of his life, which God giveth him under the sun. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear God, which fear before him. So the point is to fear the Most High, you know? That's the point, man. Let me see. Table making all type of noise. Dang it. This is what I wanted. This is what I really wanted. This is the conclusion of the matter. The words of the wise are as goads, and as nails fastened by the masters of the assembly, which are given from one shepherd. And further, by these, my son, be admonished. Making many books there is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man, for God shall bring every work into judgment, and every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. But like we just read, it's not really up to you whether you feel like you do good or you do bad. I mean, ultimately in the end, yeah, everybody's gonna be judged. You're gonna bring all work into judgment. But while you're on this earth, it don't matter whether you doing good or doing bad. You know, you're gonna receive. Let's see. I'm gonna get my name on TV to quit shaking. Like it's crazy. Alright. Chill out. I'm gonna have to put this on something so it can quit making all that noise. 1 second. That's what I was looking for right there. So like the elder brought out Job 2 and 10. Start at 7. Job chapter 2 verse 7. So went Satan forth from the presence of the Lord, and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. And he took him a potsherd to scrape himself withal, and he sat down among the ashes. Then said his wife unto him, Dost thou still retain thine integrity? Curse Yahweh and die. But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? In all this, did not Job sin with his lips? So, you know, Yahweh was praising Job. He was like, look upon my servant Job, you know what I'm saying? A good and righteous man, you know? So, like it just said in Ecclesiastes 8, you know, there is a vanity which is done upon the earth, that there be just men unto whom it happeneth according to the work of the wicked. So even just men receive the reward of the wicked sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily because of what they did. So that's the first thing you're going off on, Producer J. You err not knowing the scriptures, man. And you're so proud and swelling and puffed up with the things that you're saying that, you know, it's a wonder will any of these lessons even get through to you. You know, you don't even understand this basic concept that it's all about election. What did the Most High say? Romans 9:15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So it ain't really necessarily depending on what you do, man. It's about election's sake. It's about what the Most High chose you to do in this life, and chose you to be, man. And you know, this dude, Producer J, you know, and I guess all these dudes really, because from what I heard from the elder, they all used to be part of different camps or whatever, so of Israelites. And you know, of course they was IUIC, so there was some stuff going on. I mean, IUIC ain't right, so you really chose the wrong group. I don't know if you rushed into it or not, but either way, You know, this is a very good example of brothers of how not to be, what to be careful of, man, because you know Satan is out here